Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Lily and for today we are going to be talking about the Portland leather goods. It's like a bucket tote kind of style, but I think it's called the Devan. Not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, D-V-A-N, but it is their bucket tote version from Portland Leather Goods. I purchased this a little while back and I am doing my weekly bag rotation challenge. So I thought to switch into a different bag today or at least this week. Last week we were using the Prada Re-Edition 2005. This week I thought we could do something a little bit more springy because we are getting into that time of the year now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the video. All right, so for the bag we're going to talk about today, it is this one, and this is going to be a what fits in my bag video. As always, I hope you enjoy these. I'm going to show you my items in here and just kind of do a really high level overview of the bag itself. I've done an initial impression review, I think, for this bag a little while ago, but just to kind of reiterate a little bit what I like, what I don't like about this bag, but overall for the price point, for the quality, I do think that this is a pretty good buy. I just attached a couple little charms to here. I think it's a little festive. I got this off Amazon. They were really, really affordable. It's just like a little Hello Kitty thing and then a little bow here, and I think it's super cute. Pretty mauvey pink kind of color. I hope it's coming across true to color in the camera. But they do come in a variety of wonderful, wonderful colors, textures, leather types. The one I have is obviously a very smooth kind of looking leather. I will put the item product link in the description below so you can go take a look. I actually just checked the website before filming this video, and I'm hoping to post this right immediately today so you can go check it out because they actually have a sale. This bag, originally $148, is currently on sale for $70 USD, which is incredible. I think I got this around $70 or something also, but the one that's currently on sale is actually, I think, the really good, the normal version. And by normal, I'm saying it like that because they do have the Not Too Perfect line, which they have some maybe a little bit of anomaly on the bag. This is the one I got. It's the Not Too Perfect line. So I don't think it's called Not Too Perfect, but the idea is it's not perfect. And so they do discount it already for the Not Too Perfect line. The one I have, when I received it, I honestly didn't see any issues with it, and it was like, think about $30-40 cheaper than the regular one. So I just thought, yeah, I'll just get it, let's try it out, and I'm pretty happy with it. So the fact that they have that one on sale, the normal line, it's $70. I think it's a great steal. So anyways, this bag is what it looks like on the outside. There are no pockets, obviously. There are no feet on the bottom. I've used this only a couple times. I haven't used it a whole lot, so there aren't any damages, any issues to it. Just note that I don't know if you like a raw hem kind of look. There is a raw hem look here, so if you're not into that style, then it might not be for you. What I love about this bag though is the fact that it's very, very lightweight, even though it's leather. The inside is completely just kind of like this raw material. There's like no lining inside. It's just one piece of leather, but it's beautiful. It's very simplistic. There's like no large branding on here, which I love. The only thing that I don't like is the fact that there's no zipper, there is no buckle, there's no button here. But I will say that if there was a button, it would definitely take away from the look of this bag. I think that what would have been nice if there was like a little tie piece of leather that you could tie or something. Maybe that would look nice, but it is completely open. So just be aware that this may not be the best bag to bring with you if you're going traveling, but this is a really good everyday, go out very quickly, run an errand kind of bag because it's a very easy grab into finding the items inside. So let's go ahead and look into the bag. But before I do, just want to really quickly mention another reason I love this bag is because of the strap length. It's a very nice, generous strap, so it's really comfortable to wear, even with large sweaters like I'm wearing right now, or like a large jacket. It's not an armpit bag, so it's very, very comfortable. And just, yeah, it holds its shape really well, right? Even though it's a flexible bag, it holds its shape really well. So what do I have in the bag? Let me just show you really quickly in here so you know it's not even filled to max capacity, but this is really all I need, and it's quite a bit of stuff in here already. So let's go ahead and get right into it. In the main compartment, we're going through that first. You probably have seen my base pouch. I have sunscreen in here, some feminine pads, lotion, sunscreen, sniffers, pills. This is kind of like my catch-all bag that I've been using. I try to rotate these around too, but I've been liking this one just because it's transparent, it's easy to see, and it's just, you know, it works well for what I need. Next I have in here my wallet. I changed out of the Louis Vuitton one just because I didn't want to carry that many, I guess, SLGs, but I guess I still have another SLG in here, but it's a lot smaller, so I don't have 3 rather than 3. Now I have 2. This one I love. It's the Lululemon one. I highly recommend the Lululemon. These are called the clippable pouches or something. I forget. I'm gonna link this in the description below for you too, so you can take a look. But these are so versatile and they're so well priced. This one I have is obviously this metallic color, and I really like this. It's so cute. It's not leather, obviously, but it has that crinkled leather effect look. Silver hardware. Inside you can fit so much, and I have just basically all my credit cards, gift cards, health insurance cards, driver's license stamps, everything you can think of, they're all in here. And then I do have my key fob to my car and then my air tag in case something happens. What's great about this is there's also a back pocket, so I like to keep my receipts in here. It's just so convenient. It's like the perfect size, and it's flat and it fits everything. I like this a lot more than the Louis Vuitton one, but I've just been trying to use that one because I need to rotate and it's just kind of sitting there, so being a little sad, right? So I've been trying to rotate around my different wallets, but honestly, at the end of the day, I love this style from Lululemon. I think it's great, super affordable, so I do highly recommend that. Next I have in here my keychain, obviously on the Never Lost keychain from Lulu. And then I have my car keys and also house keys, mailbox, and my, what do you call this? The air tag again, right? So I like to keep this on my items in case something happens. Then I have in here the Touchland hand sanitizer, which I have shown before already. It's in the rose scent that my friend gifted to me. Smells great. These you can get at Target. It's a great deal, especially when they have it on sale. So definitely check those out. And then I have in here tissues. Some of my bags, unfortunately, I can't fit tissues. This one I can, so I'm really happy I was able to fit a tissue because I always, you know, it's always good to have a tissue on hand. Now, this one I'm currently using to house my coins and my cash. This one, I don't even remember where I got it from. It was probably very cheap. But on one side, I keep all my coins in here, and then on the other side, I keep all my my cash. So it's separated, and it's just very simple, very small, very convenient to house like the hard currency in here. So yeah, that's why I keep this separate from the other one. So also I don't make this very bulky. I'm sure you can find something like this anywhere, but I like how this one turned out. So last thing I have in the main compartment is my phone. I have the 15 Pro Max, and it fits in here obviously very comfortably. And then finally we have compartments in the back, and actually I don't use this compartment, but I was just thinking I probably should just put my phone in here so it's a lot easier. It just slides in the back compartment perfectly comfortably. And then in the front one, there's 2 pockets back here. The next one I keep my AirPod, and I just have the original AirPod. I've talked about this because they have a longer battery life, so I appreciate these much more. And that's pretty much it, honestly. So that's it that I have in this bag. It's a really cute festive bag, and I love that they have so many color options. It's genuine leather, price point is great. If you just want a fun bag for spring, I think this is a great option. It's a really nice bucket tote. Again, the only issue I have with this is that there's no top closure, so if that's a concern for you, may not be, you know, the best buy, but otherwise I think it is very unique looking. I don't really see bags like this on the market, and I like how it's a little different from all the fashion house brands where they have very similar styles, but this one is kind of unique in and of itself. So yeah, this is all that we're gonna talk about today, and we're keeping it nice and short. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm always happy to respond when I get a chance, but otherwise, please stay healthy, happy, and safe, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.